YouTube, DTube, and Steam it. So today it is September the 3rd. Yesterday, the crypto world was looking really weird. Everything was going really down. And by down, I mean all the price fluctuations were red, you know. On CoinMarketCap, it was so damn bad that I thought everyone was damn near gangbanging because all I saw was red on this right hand side of the quadrant here where all the percentages are showing, or the 24-hour change. With that being said, I saw a couple of days ago that an actual article, going off on Mark Cuban, actually speaking of, I guess he's partnered with a little actual company called Dusk, D-U-S-T, Dust, or I really don't know how you pronounce it. You can go ahead and look it up, D-U-S-T. But apparently he's trying to implement the blockchain technology towards it, and just another stepping stone for the crypto community because it could just mean some more money in our pockets. So with that being said, that's what I have here. And on another side note, something that's been revolutionary that really did happen in Monero recently is they actually released a Monero, or a Monero exchange like local bitcoins for Monero, called, you guessed it, local Monero. And it's pretty cool, man. Like, just another way for, Bitcoin transactions, or not Bitcoin, Monero transactions to be transacted in a more simpler and easy fashion. But with that being said, looking at what we have here on CoinMarketCap at this point in time, it looks like everything is slowly starting to go back to its actual norm. Everything's starting to go back in the green again. Not looking like it's a blood and crypt rivalry out here. It's looking a little bit more usual, except for 8share. Now, 8share, I looked it up. It's been buzzing a lot, and since its release, it's been worth a pretty significant amount. And right now, it is $21.67. So it's in the red, 23%. I think its high was almost like $30 to $40. And I feel like that coin could be really profitable. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy a few of those, see how that goes. I've been really keeping an eye out on a good friend of mine, Status. Just been waiting to buy. Right now it's at 0.039. Right, it's slightly in the red. It's gone down a lot in price, and I feel like that coin has a lot of potential. You can go ahead and look it up. Status is spelled S-T-A-T-U-S. So I don't know, just another big one that I'm planning on actually investing in. And another good one that I feel like is going to be really good is a Digibyte. I don't know, it hasn't been really spoken very much of, but I feel like this might be a little bit more of a long-term investment, but I feel like it might be worth it in the end, I'm still debating on it. I feel like it will be though, but you just never know nowadays. But I feel like that 8share one's a pretty solid bet. It's been pretty sturdy since it's been released. So you guys can go check that out now. I guess we're going to change the name to Hcash. But, regardless of what they're going to go ahead and call it, I feel like it'll be a solid coin to go ahead and invest in. What else we got here? Man, Lisk. Wish I invested in that a little bit earlier. I was going to go ahead and do so, but now it's just been mooning, man. It's just been going up and up, I was going to invest in when it was like $3 to $4, Now it's $7. Jesus. Same with Stratus. I'm going to go ahead and do that too, but oh man, it's mooning. Wait a little bit on that one. But we got Neo. It's been steady around 30. That's cool. And a Yoda. Been at 75 cents. Whose mans are you? Go back up, please. I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to go ahead and buy some more Yoda at that low, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I know that as long as I hold, it's going to go up in value. So I'm really not worried about that. With that being said, Litecoin, you break my heart. Should have bought some Litecoin. I'm actually planning to go ahead and invest in some more Litecoin. I haven't actually even bought my first one yet. I've just been sleeping on Litecoin. There's so many damn coins in this crypto world, man. I don't even know what the hell to do with myself sometimes. I feel more lost than a stray dog without a leash. Than some of these emotional teenage women. But with that being said, Monero is going to go ahead and skyrocket in value. I know it is. I could easily see it hitting $300 by the end of this year. Or if not, by the beginning of next year. It's really great. With that being said, yeah, I don't know, I feel like the markets have just been, following Bitcoin and trying to stabilize. They hit heavy downs, but you buy when it's at the down. You never go ahead and buy when it's high. But all you can do is do your best, because sometimes you always get that urge to go ahead and buy, now because you think it's never going to go back to that price, and then sometimes it does, and it goes even further than the price you thought it would not go down to. But it's just part of life, man. You just gotta learn how to just buy it, forget about it, check up on it every now and then. If it's low, be optimistic about it. If it's high, be happy about it, I guess. But there's goods and bads to everything. So with that being said, Steam it and YouTube and DTube. That's all I really have to go ahead and say on behalf of this matter. Everything's been going great, man. I really appreciate the love and support that I've been getting on Steam. You guys are great people, man. I really hope to go ahead and grow with you guys. We can go ahead and make this thing happen and just have some fun while we're doing it, so. Crypto to the moon. And, this reminds me. I also saw on Ty Lopez's actual story that he actually released a picture. He was reading, this guy's always reading books, and I think that's really great, I read books myself occasionally, I like it a lot, It really betters your vocabulary and just your overall way of thought, if you are reading the correct books, with that being said. But he was reading The Industries of the Future by Alk Ross, a New York Times bestseller. And nothing ever gets past this man, dude. I swear to God. There's a reason this guy's worth so much damn money. And it says right here, let me go ahead and try to show you exactly what it looks like. See here. So here's the article. Here's the cover of the book, Probably looking at backwards, but Industries of the Future. And right there, where he circled, it says, the one, the only, the beloved blockchain. And I quote, blockchain, the next protocol. The powers that be in Silicon Valley see Bitcoin heading to mainstream. But if so, where will it eventually take hold? In my new best case for Bitcoin, it is not a currency, but as a protocol. Relying on the new possibilities offered by the blockchain, in the same way HTML became the protocol markup language for the World Wide Web, the blockchain may have the technological ingenuity to become the protocol for trusted transactions. The web was initially made by HTML, the great innovation of Tim Berners-Lee, the web's creator, was that he made the internet something visible, accessible, and easily navigatable, and that allowed other innovations too. And that's really where we went ahead and stop. I might just actually go ahead and pick up this book, man. I really need to read that one. That's pretty interesting. It's always good to be ahead of the learning curve. That's where you make all the money. With that being said, Steam it. Have a great day, guys. That's all I really have to say on this point in time. At this point in time, follow me on Steam it. Subscribe on YouTube. I'll probably end up doing the same. And just keep the love flowing. Have a wonderful day, guys. And this is just the beginning. See you guys later.